This is the Adventure Belt from Arcade, and it's actually a really nice belt. I typically don't buy a lot of new belts, but this one caught my eye because it's made for more of an active lifestyle, and I am always riding e-bikes or going golfing or just going about my day, and so I wanted something that kind of moved freely with me, so I decided to check this out. I've had it for a few months now, and I just wanted to let you know what I like about it. So the first thing is, unlike traditional leather belts that comes with pre-drilled holes in them, this thing you can kind of micro adjust to get the perfect fit every time. And then once you get it to fit your normal size, it's always locked in place and it's good to go. You don't need to keep readjusting it every time you want to wear this. So that's really nice. And I notice with leather belts, a lot of times the holes will stretch out or they'll even rip at times. And even the leather belts themselves wear out and get stretched out. Whereas this thing always maintains its form, which is really convenient because you don't ever have to worry about replacing it. Once you get one, then I feel like you're basically good to go. Now you might be thinking, why don't I just get a ratcheting belt? And I do have a ratcheting belt and I think they are great. I love them for more formal settings, but the reason I love this for more of an active lifestyle is because it's not as bulky and it's not as clunky, especially the ratcheting mechanism on those belts are super heavy in the front and they kind of protrude outwards. This thing is very slim and slender. It fits snug to me and it's very minimal and low profile. So you just don't notice it as much, especially when I'm riding bikes and I'm leaned forward over the handlebars. This belt doesn't pinch into my stomach at all, and it feels way easier to just move and use it. Also, when I'm out golfing and I have to swing and rotate, this just feels way more comfortable. It doesn't feel quite as cumbersome, so that's why I like it a little bit more than my ratcheting belt when it comes to more active activities. Another thing I really like about this belt is how flexible and how stretchy it is. This is really great if you have to squat or move down low. The belt is going to stretch with you to allow you to move freely, but then when you come back up to a standing position, it kind of goes back to its original form and hugs you nice and tight again. So I feel like no matter whatever dynamic movement you're doing, it kind of flexes and adapts with you. The clip on this belt is really nice as well. It is just plastic, but that's okay. It makes it more lightweight. And then you can basically unclip it and clip it in, kind of like a seat belt would. So it just works pretty seamlessly. And that's it. It gives you a lot of slack, so you can basically get a one-size-fits-all type of belt, and then you can just tuck in the extra excess belt you have into this little band right here, and you're good to go. So I just wanted to share it with you. It works for me. I think it's really nice for doing more active stuff. So if you're looking for something that will help you be more comfortable when you're doing something active, I think it looks nice. And I typically never tuck in my shirt. I'm only doing it for this video so you can see the belt, but typically I have my shirt untucked. And then you don't even notice this belt at all. Literally, it vanishes, it hugs me really tightly and securely, and I'm free to go about my day. So that's what I like about it. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check it out, and thanks for watching.